Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ben. Today I'm going to walk around this 2012 Amarok TDI420 Highline. So just wanted to run through a few different things, just point out a few features and a bit of a condition report of this vehicle. So as we can see here, first thing we always see is the big VW badging, which looks really tidy. As we can see here as well, we've got the nice grille with those chrome inserts to really make that Volkswagen brand stand out. We do have the fog lamps on this car, and the other thing we do have is we have the front sensors as well, so proximity sensors on this vehicle as well. In white with that black and white registration plate, which really stands out as well. We thought we had to put those plates on this particular vehicle because it really did look the part. As we can see here, looking at the front condition, the bonnet is clean. There's no stone chips. It's a real credit to the previous owners of this vehicle. As we then step around to the side, we do have the nice big flares that the Highline do get, which really stand out and look good as well. Looking here at the front wheels, they are markless, so there's no actual gutter rash or anything on there, and the tyres are BF Goodrich, so they are, I'd say, probably 50 or 60% on those tread on those tyres as well. As we then look at here, we've got the massive big colour-coded mirror on there as well with that nice chrome trim, which really standds out, looks good. Then as we look over that driver's door, we can see there is no marks or any stone chips on there either. We do have the nice Highline side step as well, which really looks the part, and when they are cleaned right up, polished, they look stunning. The car does have window tint on it as well, as we can see. So you've got the window tint, that's going to save you a little bit more money. You do have the privacy glass, which is that tiny little bit darker than the front, which is a little bit hard to match 9 times out of 10, but that is there done for you as well. As we look down that big rear door as well on the passenger side, on the driver's side rear door, it is markless as well. There's no stone chips or anything on there. Looking again, the big flares that are on the rear, there's no marks, and really makes that bold statement that VW want to get. So tyres on the back, look there, they are roadworthy. They look like they're sitting around that 30%, so fairly good. Then we do have a little tiny bit of gutter rash on that back rim, but nothing too major. The one thing I'll point out here with the canopy, now nice slimline canopy, so really looks the part, and it actually is, looks like it's got the carpet trimming in there as well, so it's a snug canopy, so it looks really tidy. Actually looks very nice in the back here. Does have the Volkswagen tray liner as well in the back there for you, so snug canopy, really nice, looks the part. Then we do have the Amarok badging on the back, TDI 4MOTION, which we'll go through in a little bit more detail when we get inside the car. This car does have the tow bar as well, which is going to get you that 3-ton towing that everybody wants and needs, okay? You've got the nice chrome sides, rear step there as well, like I said, with those reverse sensors on the back as well. As we step around, we'll continue around to the back of the vehicle, around to the side, the passenger side, again going on from the other side. Presentation, you can see that whole back guard there is in the tub is actually very clean. Wheels here on the back, I would say that there's no gutter rash on there as well, so you can see that there's nothing on this side. There was that one on the other side, but nothing too major, and we've got this one. Presentation of the passenger side, again going on from the other side, no marks, no scratches, and it's actually very straight, so it hasn't copped any major wax. Looking here at the on the front, there is another bit of gutter rash here on this side, which would take up about a quarter of that alloy, so nothing too major. And the tyres, you're looking around 50%. What we'll do is I'll open the bonnet now, which I just got to step this side. As I said, does have the TDI420, so 420 Newton meters of torque. Just got the motor running, so it's a bit cooler when we get inside the car. It's not so hot, but we do have a 4-cylinder 2-litre turbo diesel, 132 kilowatts at 420 Newton meters of torque, coupled with an 8-speed auto, which is the 4MOTION, which is the 4x4. We've got an average fuel consumption of 8.3 litres per 100 kilometres with an 80-litre tank, which is going to get you 965 kilometres per tank out of this vehicle. It does have the 5-star NCAP safety rating, like I said, which I'll go through a little bit more in detail when we get inside. But as you look at that vehicle, you can see there, very, very quiet motor as well. Okay, so now in the cabin of this the TDI420, the Highline. So just wanted to run through a few things that we have here on the dash, and just run through a few of the features that the car has got. So actually, just looking down here, looks like we've got a electronic brake controller in the car as well. So that 3-ton towing that we were talking about, that's going to allow you to do that full 3-ton. So on average, usually every car's about that 750 kilos, where with the electronic brake, you can then get your 3-ton towing that you need. So I'll start over here in the infotainment system that we're looking at. So over here on the right hand side, we've got FM and AM, so you can choose your source. You've got your media, so you can go through, hook up your Bluetooth audio there as well, so you can hook your phone through it. Then you've got SD and CD. You've got, like I said, the phone and your setup, so you can actually go through and have set it all up in here as we go. Telephone, you can restore the factory settings. As we look over here on the right hand side, we do have indicators are over on the left hand side, being a German European car, and wipers are over here on the right hand side. So very simple. You've got cruise control over here on the left hand side of the stick as well. So to be able to turn your cruise control on, just turn that off. So your cruise control is over here on the left. You do have on, and then to get to where you want to set it, you just press set, and then you can increase and decrease as you go. Over on the right hand side, we do have 2 keys for this particular vehicle, so there is 2 car keys, and you've got your lights there as well. So to push that in and out is to turn the fog lamps on. As we look over here, you've got your controls for your mirrors, so to adjust, which is just quite simple. Set it to where you want to do, the side you want, and just adjust it that way. Do have your window controls there as well. Stepping back over here, like I said, that 8-speed auto, which is 8-speed, very, very simple to use. Bring it down into drive, and then you've got your ability to be able to change the gears as you need to. Nice. Probably one of the nicest gear changes that I have felt would be in the Amarok. So very, very nice gear change. To get it into 4-wheel drive, we bring it down, we press the button, which then locks our 4-wheel drive system in place. So press that, which then does that. So we can press off-road as well, which is going to give you downhill ascent, so it's going to help you basically go down the hill in the vehicle. Off-road is now on. Just Just turning that back off, there it is. Okay, so just going through the vehicle in a little bit more detail, just having a look at the seats and the condition of the vehicle, and the condition of the door trims as well. Very tidy, been very well looked after. The other quick thing I will run through is it does have the airbags in the car as well. So you do have 4 airbags in this particular vehicle. So we can see the 2 in the passenger and driver side door, seats, and then we've got the ones up on the dash here as well. The other thing as well we'll run through is the service history. So it has got a good service history on this particular vehicle as well. So if we have a look there, it has been done with Volkswagen. I'd say probably 90% of the services have been done with Volkswagen. I think there was one there that was done at another dealership, and we've done an intermediate service on it as well. But has been had a good service history, so it has been back through workshops, which is always a great thing to know. So there you have it. There's a walk around presentation of this 2012 Volkswagen Amarok Highline, the TDI420. For any questions or a test drive today, please call us here on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.